to the new Okazuri Japanese restaurant and floating sushi bar. Experience the fusion of Japanese flavors with a south-of-the-border kick. Everything prepared with high quality, rich taste, and made fresh on order. We take pride in every dish we serve, and the selections are divine. With a friendly staff and great sushi, you will not be disappointed at the new Okazuri, Las Cruces' finest sushi experience. Okazuri.
Hi, I'm Mark Steffen.
I'm Michael Mandel, and I was just fascinated by the thing that came before.
I'm getting hungry.
I
just
like
watching
sushi.
it.
Yes.
This is Double Talk right here on the Las Cruces channel.
Did I say I'm Michael Mandel?
You're Michael Mandel.
And you were,
yes.
roll the credits again. Oh, he's Mark Steffen. And our writers, the writers are listed after the show. So if you stay tuned, read who the writers and producers and the executive producer is. We're going to do,
if you watch this show at all, you know that we love food and drink, primarily drink, and we do a cocktail almost every week.
like. Yes, we do different things that are alcohol infused.
Yes.
So last week I did something in honor of our bartender at Red Lobster called the Darius. He was taken by it. It turns out he does his own little YouTube video, which is very interesting. This week I was there's a store, have you heard of it, called Walmart. That's it, Walmart. I walked through it. People do. There are a few other people I saw there.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. And in their sale rack, they had Peachello, which is, as I guess rightly, like lemoncello. Lemoncello is really popular in the summer because it's lemony, and you just mix it with stuff. Peachello, I wanted to try to see what we could do with it. There's a number of peach drinks that work. There's
you have peach schnapps.
Peach schnapps works well. So I'm going to try this one. Since I do a lot of drinks with gin, we're going to use, this is the ingredients for one drink, which we're going to split. This is the gin that the Levy's brought me. It's from Scotland. They brought it all the way here from El Paso. And it's called Eden Mills.
You get it at Specs?
Yeah. Yes.
So we're going to mix Eden Mills
I'm
gin.
going to do 2 ounces of gin. I will. Oh man. This is peachy.
And
I'm just going to do a half ounce of this.
Well, this is a rare cocktail. We've never done this before.
We don't even. I did it once at home, but I'm not sure exactly how I did it. So
we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here.
So the way I do cocktails is you try one thing and see what it needs. And when I was home, I realized after I did this with a little Peachello, it needed something else. So I remember we have the Pamplemousse Rose liqueur, which has the same amount of alcohol, 26%.
Well, this is pretty much how all cocktails are created. You see what works and what doesn't work, and the right ingredients, and then you settle on something, and that's it.
Even the Negroni.
Even the famed Negroni.
The famed Negroni, which really took like 20 years in the making. So
that's just here.
We can't even get people to drink Negronis here yet. So we're going to shake this up. We got the ice cubes in there already. So half ounce Peachello, half ounce of the Pamplemousse. After the break, we're going to do something. This is for my real estate manager, Hector.
With lemoncello.
Who keeps asking, what do I do with my lemoncello? We're going to find out. I haven't tried that. Yeah. Mark's a willing experimenter.
And when you shake, you're supposed to do it horizontally. You knew that, right?
Most people go like this.
Oh, you got to shake the heck out of it.
You got to shake it. The best guys we've seen, man, they have skinny arms. They look like they're a steampunk machine.
At least 20 seconds.
Yes. But if you shake it 20 seconds, it means you have to stir it for at least 50.
Wow.
You know that? And it gets really cold. So
that's the whole idea. You want it as chilled as possible.
We don't have a name for this yet. We'll see what happens.
It may be self-naming.
It may be this sucks. So we'll see. Oh, I got to give some to.
How bad could it suck?
The producer. Oh,
there you go. Got a lot.
He did.
Careful. If we get him drunk, you know what happens.
Hey, we get a good show. Cheers.
It's icy.
That's pretty good. I like it.
It's a sweet drink.
It's got the here. You want to do some tonic water? What I've been doing this summer is you can make things, any kind of drink you want, gin, Cointreau, and you put tonic water in. Everybody drinks gin and tonic.
That's good.
But that's too simple for me. Oh, you don't want to get too drunk on the extra tonic water? That really mellowed it out.
Softer, right? Takes away the sweetness.
This is Mark's favorite, White Rock. That's normally available. It's available in...
it's not sweetened with high fructose corn syrup.
I think we might have gotten into Lowe's. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The reason you like it is because it's made with cane sugar.
I'll settle for sugar.
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah, it makes it wonderful to drink.
It's not too sweet now. It's a nice cocktail.
Would you drink it?
I am drinking it.
Okay. That's all I care about. My job is done. Did you want to talk about your bowel restrictions lifted? Is that what it says? Bowel restrictions.
The BLM.
Oh, BLM. Oh, I thought bowel movement.
Which is the Bureau of Land Management. They had fire restrictions in place because of our drought conditions. Well, due to the rain, they have since lifted those restrictions in camping areas in southern New Mexico. So you still have to be careful with fire, but they've lifted the restrictions. You can now have campfires, cooking fires, etc.
How often do you do that?
Not often.
You're not going camping.
I don't go often enough.
The only people we know that go camping are the couriers, and they probably do it all in their little indoor kitchen.
I wish they'd invite me the next time they go.
You should go.
Because I have nobody to camp with these days.
Oh, well,
all my camping friends have left town.
You know what I think about camping? Go with the couriers. Not me.
To Michael.
Do you like that?
That is really good.
To Michael, roughing it is no room service.
It's the wrong type of pillow. It's anyway. So restrictions lifted. Most of you might have guessed that, considering the downpours we've had. At least what was it? Wednesday night.
Our monsoons finally arrived about a week late, but we're glad to have them. Better late than never. And it should be raining now, off and on, for the next few weeks.
Well, that's good.
I don't have to water my vegetable patch.
I don't have to
Or my
water
lawn.
my vineyard.
Your vineyard.
My vineyard.
In your rock lawn.
My rocks and the pool.
Oh, yeah.
You have to water the pool, otherwise pools are different than grass. Grass doesn't grow if there's no water, but pools actually shrink.
I'll come over and water the pool.
Don't drink too much before.
If you don't mind DNA.
Anyway, so now that there's rain and no fires, Clint Eastwood could come to town, right?
He could come to town and make a movie if he so chose, and he has chosen. He'll be here next month.
There he is.
Shooting his film called The Mule. That's a reference to a drug mule.
Yes, because my first inclination is to think it's a cute story about that military mule in the cartoons.
Oh.
Mules are very funny things.
Francis the Talking Mule?
Francis the Talking Mule. That would have been cute, but apparently this is not going to be
Different
cute.
kind of mule? No, it's not a cute story.
Clint Eastwood doesn't do cute.
He doesn't do
cute.
And so he'll be here in town for the month of July mostly. They're also shooting in
July's
some
half
scenes
over.
in Georgia.
For God's sakes, it's half over.
That's true.
I guess you don't need much time here.
He'll be here later this month, probably into August. And
he's looking for extra people. I mean, he's got a lot of workers, right?
He needs extras.
It's a good drink.
And so they'll be hiring a lot of new people to be on the cast and the crew and the extras and so forth. So if you see Clint around town, tell him I said hello.
Say howdy. No, you should say howdy.
We should get him on the show.
Oh, he's my stand-in for when I'm away on vacation.
Oh.
I talked to him.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got that squared away.
So in 2 weeks, he will be sitting in for me.
Yeah, so I'm sure
he looks older than that. That's pretty much my age.
Well, he's playing the role of an 80-year-old man in this movie,
and he's doing it well. He just said 91-year-old man, but
he's not 91. But
no, but if you've seen him on TV lately, he looks crazy.
But he's still a heck of a good director.
He's done some great stuff.
Did you see Sully? Man, that was a good movie.
You mean Tom Hanks?
Yes.
I saw outtakes.
No, Sully was a really good movie.
Very good.
This proves. I'm sure this is going to be another great movie of Clint Eastwood.
I'm sure it is, especially if it's in New Mexico with New Mexico talent.
That's right.
Yeah, we got it.
Now, also, there's another movie coming in town in September.
This place is just rife with movies.
Isn't it?
Whoever's running this government must have made a mistake, because we know they don't like movies.
Well, those things are being turned around.
Thank goodness we have movie departments.
So our own local filmmaker, Ross Marks, will be directing a film starring George Lopez. And it's kind of a faith-based film.
You mean the faith that his head would get back on straight? Oh, it's based on a book by a local banker.
A local book, self-published, kind of a vanity book, I guess. And anyway, he got it turned into a movie, but not bad. Adapted by Mark Steffen.
Mark Steffen.
And so
you can get your credits in there if we keep saying Mark Steffen every time you want to say Meta.
So George Lopez will be in town the month of September. If you see him around, you're not seeing double.
We should have him
have him on the show.
Sure.
Sure.
Or at the comedy club.
Because he doesn't get enough TV time.
No, he doesn't. Not anymore.
I used to like his TV show quite a bit.
He was funny.
It was very well written
pretty good.
and acted.
So, and if you want to get into the show, you could hand in your resume by last week. Is that true?
Well, today was the deadline.
Today meaning today?
Well, last Thursday was the deadline because
Okay.
the auditions are today, Saturday.
Which you're going to be at, right? Or
We'll
you
see.
don't know yet?
I don't know yet because I haven't heard back from the casting office.
Oh, I hope you get there. Because you can get costumes to wear there. You know why?
Why?
I don't know. You tell me.
I
You
do
wrote
know
it
why.
on the board.
I know exactly why. The Las Cruces Community Theater, today on Saturday, it's the final day, they are
Selling
off
costumes.
old costumes. But these have all been cleaned and pressed and they're ready to go.
Some of them have never been worn.
No, they've all been worn.
They've never been applauded.
And they've, some of them are vintage costumes. You can shop for Halloween early, perhaps. And or some of them you can just wear as a contemporary.
There might be
piece of-
contemporary things. Or if you're a hobo, you can wear them too.
They have shoes.
They have hobo costumes? Because that's a great costume for
do.
Halloween.
They probably have hats, shoes, coats, jackets, shirts, slacks, dresses, dress-up dresses, dress-down dresses. Drop by the community theater today during the farmers market.
You will see it. I'm sure
have
all
about
the
an hour
costumes
left.
will be outside.
Absolutely.
Wait till the show's over. You got about 10 minutes.
More like
Yeah,
20.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, stop by
But,
the
we're not
community
going to
theater.
say anything for the next 20 minutes.
What's going on today?
We are.
Downtown at the farmers market.
Yes. And
Now-
did you want to do this now?
Well, I guess we have time to do this.
Because you have what? You have a list of 15 restaurants that have closed since when?
I just noticed, I was looking around town, I drive by all these vacant,
is
empty
scary.
restaurants. And
Yeah.
I just wanted to run through the list of some of these restaurants that are now sitting vacant
I
because
will
they've gone
comment. I
out
will
of
comment
business.
while we're going through here.
K-Bob's,
Closed for about
Closed.
5 years.
Sea Bistro on Idaho, closed.
Oh, that's sad. But
Aqua-
they sort of reopened as Indulgence Cafe on lower.
Yeah, but there's an empty restaurant sitting there in Idaho.
That's true. It never
Aqua
gets
Reef, closed. They moved.
They moved, but
the old restaurant is
they
sitting
just
empty.
moved. Well,
Right?
so is the Celebration liquor store that's next to it.
That's
is
true.
Is empty.
Thai India on Picacho, closed.
Well, what can you do? They were having a good run until they got Indian food.
No, that's not. They claim they're going to be opening downtown soon.
Oh.
The Chinese buffet up north of the mall.
Is that true?
They moved over to the old Furs buffet, so that you've got this
Yeah.
huge Chinese restaurant sitting empty.
You're
next
just
to
saying places that they actually didn't close, they moved. So you have buildings that are ex-restaurants.
empty restaurant buildings sitting vacant. Like, remember Tatsu's downtown on not downtown on
Yeah.
El Paseo?
Yeah,
That's sitting vacant again.
And that had been a Mexican restaurant.
It's been a string
on
of
and
Mexican
off.
restaurants.
Yeah, it never worked.
Lorenzo's Mesilla still closed.
That's sad.
Toasted, the Toasted place across
Oh, man,
across
I
from the
used
high
to
school.
love that place. They had the best tuna fish sandwiches,
Yeah.
other than Boba. Boba also has really good tuna fish sandwiches, and Cafe de Mesilla has good sandwiches.
Remember Lemongrass Restaurant?
Yeah, that got
Also
turned
in El
into
Paseo. It's
something
gone.
else.
The bowling alley restaurant's all gone.
Well, that's a big swoop. There's 2 restaurants there, as you say,
Yes.
or 2 bars. Two
Well,
bars,
2
or
bars
2
and 1
restaurants?
restaurant. Cattleman Steakhouse on Highway 70 gone.
That's long gone.
And it should
In
be.
fact, did you ever do theater there? Dinner
yes,
theater?
yes, I did dinner theater many times.
You did it. Did you do it, Dave?
No.
Oh,
How about the Village Inn restaurant in El Paseo? That's closed.
that's closed,
They
but it
moved.
moved over to Valley.
Tokyo Sushi across the street from that is now closed.
Well, we're surprised that it even stayed
Stayed
open
open.
as long as it did.
Yes.
You'd go by there were no cars. And I think every time I ate there, pretty much I had, what did we say?
I was afraid to eat there.
BM restrictions. Or not non-restricted BMs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember this place, the Gadsden Purchase? Across the street from
Yes.
Luna Rosa? It's closed.
Yes.
It's been closed. It became something else. Of course, it went out of business.
Their first restaurant was amazing. They lasted the 6 months they did.
Of course, they didn't advertise here on the Las Cruces channel, so they went out of business.
We didn't even have a channel when they were in business. I mean, they were in business a long time ago. Restaurants are not easy to stay in business. You need something catchy. You need something that brings people back time and time again. Name another one. Did you name the Urban, the one that used to be the Green Door, turned into the Urban Restaurant? It's on that mall on Main Street and Mesilla, Avenida de Mesilla.
Right, is that still open?
I don't think so.
But there
You
was,
can
also,
add that to your list.
there was a Thai fast food place that I
was
think
that?
is closed. And what about the place up in Picacho Hills? Is that place still open?
I think so. It's
All
a
American burger?
All American. It might
Steak
be.
burger?
Yeah, it might still be open. We ate
Who
there
knows?
once. We thought it was good until we had stomach pains, but that's besides the point.
Well, let's take a break. When we
yes.
come back, we'll have a new cocktail.
Because I have to go to the bathroom now.
Okay.
After talking about all that stuff.
You don't want to wait on things like that.
No.
We'll be right back after these valuable words.
From our many sponsors. And a good drink. Ooh, look at this one.
This time of year, everyone is having a sale, but there is only one sale that gives you wholesale prices and clearance savings on quality merchandise. It's the Club Store Outlet in Las Cruces. It's merchandise from stores like Walmart, Target, Sears, Sam's Club, and Costco. But there is no membership fee, and the prices are below wholesale and up to 95% off the retail. Indoor and outdoor furniture, quality rugs, housewares, small appliances, bed and bath, non-perishables. We're open 7 days a week. Come in today and see what you can find. 910 North Tell Shore, next to Outback Restaurant. Buy more, save more. See you there.
Call Mark Goldstein, the Safe Money Guy, at 575-556-2472 to learn about innovative strategies now available to help you grow, protect, and preserve your money and financial future, regardless of market conditions.
Horizon Granite is here.
It's here! Horizon Granite is here. We'll come to you to customize your kitchen and bathroom with beautiful countertops and cabinets. Find out more at horizongranite.com. Call us at 575-650-3180.
Horizon Granite is here.
It's here!
Make yourself a beautiful home.
Come to Tacos El Borrego de Oro in Las Cruces. We are celebrating $1 Taco Tuesdays. Come enjoy authentic Mexican food for the whole family. Bring the family to Tacos El Borrego for $1 Taco Tuesday and Flauta Thursdays.
We are back. This is Double Talk. I'm Mark Steffen.
I'm Michael Mandel, and our producer made it to the back.
We're making cocktails here. And oh, by the way, the club store, you know, one of our favorite clients. They've got crazy deals going on right now. So drop into the club store.
Daily deals.
Daily deals.
In fact, that's the name of their store. Deals, in a way. It's a club. It's better than joining the club store.
Tell Store, you can't miss it. Cheaper. Everything you can buy at Target or Sam's Club, you can get
cheaper there.
40 to 70% off.
Off the discount. So it's like when you go to Dillard's and they have a 65% off sale, but you don't buy it then, because most of their stuff is at least $100.
Yes.
But once you get 65% off, then after that they do the 30% off. Well, that's the kind of deals you're getting here. And here's the deal I'm giving everybody here, especially Hector, my real estate manager, who always wanted to know what to do with limoncello.
Well, you drink it.
You drink it. I don't know if this is the answer, but we're going to find out, since I used a Peachello, which is what
the peach version
is
of
based
lemon.
on limoncello. Everybody knows the limoncello. It's a classic drink from the Amalfi Coast.
Not everybody does know it, Frank.
Everybody knows that.
No, they don't.
Does everybody know where the Amalfi Coast is? It's on Long Island.
Long Island.
No, it's in Italy.
Yes.
It's just south of Sorrento. There's an argument about who makes the better limoncello. They have lemons the size of a softball there. Between Sorrento and the Amalfi limoncello.
Well, see, you actually go to Italy.
Well, that's how you
from
do
time
it.
to time.
We only go places that have drinks. That's the way to do it. Some people go because, I hope I put the right thing in. Oh, yes. We're doing this pamplemousse, which I don't know where you can get this.
What is pamplemousse?
Where did I get this? It's grapefruit.
Pamplemousse rose?
It's a pamplemousse rose. It's not rosé. It's made with rose petals.
Rose petals.
And
got a
and
slight
grapefruit.
tint to it.
It's Combier, which makes a company that makes a lot of liqueurs.
Can you buy this in stores?
No, you have to buy it in back alleys next to bars.
Want to buy some pamplemousse?
Oh yes, I do, monsieur. Où est le pamplemousse? Le pamplemousse ici. So, Hector, now you have to buy some pamplemousse rosé. Or you do what I do, which is anything you think is going to work, give it to Mark, see if he can drink it.
Now, we make these drinks up. Oh, I'd say we.
We.
Michael concocts these concoctions.
We don't have. If this one works, I will call it the Hector. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, he wants to know what to make drinks out of. He never watches the show anyway, because
Who does?
Yes, that's true. We have a loyal bunch of people who watch it. Oh no, she's dead.
Oh.
But we might have. What else did I put in here? Hopefully this is enough.
No, and then if it needs club soda, or tonic water, I'll add it.
You will.
But I want to taste it first without it.
You tasted the last one first. There's a little bit more in here. We'll see if there's enough for Chris.
Well, there we go. This is what we do here.
This is really good.
Again, it's a very.
This is really good.
Some might call it a girly drink because it's kind of sweet.
No, it's not that sweet.
I'm
really.
going to de-sweetenize
You
it.
just call it. You're going to sweetenize
I'm going
it.
to de-sweetenize it.
What, you can do spit in it?
No, I'm going to put some of the tonic water in there. That's it.
You think this is girlier than the last one? I
No,
think
they're about the same girliness.
Peach is the girliness stuff, so
That tonic water
mellows it out.
mellows out the girliness. That's a good drink too, Michael.
Chris, do you want tonic water? Okay. Throw anything in there. Do you want to spit?
So
And that's how you make drinks, folks.
now we were talking about closed restaurants the other day, just before the break. Let me tell you about a restaurant that's having a grand reopening.
Oh.
It's going strong. A grand reopening bash coming up for 7 days. Popular items at $7.
Friday, which would be what? Today? When is today?
Starting Friday.
Friday.
Which is yesterday, the 13th. Goes on for a
Starts
week.
yesterday.
For the next week.
It's not just bushy.
You can
or
go into
sushi.
You can go into Okazawa, and man, they've got some good stuff. Well, you saw the footage there.
I can tell honestly, since I've been there many times.
Yeah.
It's like 4 blocks from my house. It's definitely the go-to place. Their sushi is really good. Their ceviche is a surprise. I mean, a good surprise. We're surprised by other things like when people burn paper bags on your front door, but it's not that type of surprise.
They have a floating bar there where
We're on the
dishes
floating
come
bar.
floating by.
Yes.
And it's a fusion of Japanese flavors with a southwestern kick.
It's, when you say Southwest, I know we were told to say that, but it's more of if you've had sushi in El Paso, there's a sort of a Mexican type of sushi, which makes it creamier. It's tasty. It's not, a lot of people think, oh, sushi, but this is a really wonderfully soft sushi. One of the things is, they have this weird drink. Let me just tell you about this that I was fascinated by. See those light things? They pour beer in them, and then they put 2 chopsticks on them, and they put a shot glass on top of it, and
Sushi
with the sake on it. And then
Sake bomb.
For four people, you can get 4 of these sake bombs. They put 4 glasses of sake. They hit the table. The glasses fall into the beer, and it's sort of like an Irish car bomb.
You drink it with a straw?
No, you drink it with chopsticks. You just chopstick it out.
Oh.
You can have a patio is good when the weather's good.
Yeah, outdoor patio.
I go there a lot. And
Even if it's raining, you can sit out there.
Yeah. It's really good. Hopefully with students coming back soon.
No, it's right across the street from the university there in Pan Am Plaza.
It's next to...
there's miso soup. Look at that. And it's complimentary with every meal.
Yes.
You get miso soup whether you want it or not.
I like miso soup. Most people like miso soup.
Yeah.
If you don't like miso soup...
It's good for you, too.
Not only that, if you get a piece of tofu, you've had your protein for the week. There's so much... Oh, is that the barbecue rib? That looks more like chicken. But you said the barbecue ribs are really... what?
Oh, man, those are... And they're not expensive either.
What did you say, $5, $7?
$4.50.
$4.50.
On special.
On special. Whatever we say, tell them I heard it on TV, and you want that price.
They got Aggie rolls. They've got
Some of the
California rolls.
for people who live in New Mexico, things with the word fish in it are scary. And
That's true.
the thing on the upper right-hand thing,
Yeah.
that looks scary. It looks like rather than eat it, it would eat you.
No, I'd
but
eat
those
that
are
first.
spare ribs, and everybody loves spare ribs.
Well,
Everybody except you, who
You've been
don't
there.
eat pork. And,
I don't eat pork.
I
But
do.
you've been there. I have not yet been to Okazuri. So I can't speak from experience. But when I go to Okazuri,
What are you going to get?
we're going to be on live next week on Facebook, broadcasting from Okazuri.
Well, you're going to be live. I don't know how I'm going to be.
Well,
Depends on how I wake
you'll
up.
probably be dead to the world.
Probably.
But
Depends on
anyway,
what we drink.
that's what's going
We'll
on.
do those sake bombs.
We'll do the sake bombs.
That'll be fun.
Absolutely. Now, coming up, if you want some dessert, you can go to the Farm and Ranch Museum.
This weekend.
Farm and Ranch Museum this weekend. It's on Sunday. They're having an ice cream Sunday, and they've got
How do you
a
remember what day it's on?
Saturday.
How do you? It's on Saturday.
You look at Saturday, and then it's the next day.
Oh,
That's going on.
and what's the deal there?
That's Sunday from 12 to 4 at the Farm and Ranch Museum.
Is this for a good, charity? Is
no.
it for a charity?
No, it's just
No,
to
it
get
must be
people
for a
involved.
charity. It's-
They're having an ice cream sandwich eating contest.
Oh man,
And at 3 o'clock, you don't want to miss that.
I know. I love pastrami sandwiches.
Do you?
Did you say ice cream sandwich?
Ice
or
cream.
pastrami
Ice
sandwich?
cream sandwich eating contest. Now, coming up also this weekend, we have the Mesilla Valley Dance Collective. And
Yes. What's a collective?
it's a group of people.
Is it? Do they farm in Russia? That's what a collective is.
Yes, they
You
have
got
tractors
farming
and
group.
everything.
Right.
And they're joining with the Human Nature Collective Ballet of El Paso. And they're putting on a grand performance at
two
the...
collectives. In
Two
one?
collectives in one.
That's like a bi-collective.
Is that communism?
It's bi-collective. Yeah.
And that's happening...
Oh, are we
Tonight.
shooting along? Are we like running out of time? We are.
That's happening tonight at the Black Box Theater, or Saturday at 8 o'clock.
Black
and,
Box
and
Theater,
Sunday at
downtown mall.
2:30. It's $15. Also,
It's $15.
movies in the park this week is Justice League, and that's at Young Park.
And what does that start?
7 o'clock?
7 o'clock when it's still
too light to
sort
show
of
a movie.
light out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Listen, how much time do we have left?
20 seconds.
We're running
What
out of
were you gonna
time.
say? Oh, our bishop is leaving. And
Your
moving-
bishop?
Our bishop.
It's not my bishop.
He's in my town.
Okay.
Bishop Cantu. He's been here for 5 years. He's going to San Jose. He's going to
California.
work with the bishop there, who's 71 years old. And he said he'll stay there until he's made bishop, when the old bishop either retires or dies. So I guess it doesn't matter.
So we'll see you at Okazuri
And we will see
Or-
a new bishop.
or at the club store.
Cheers. Try this drink.
Let's have another one.
No, I have to drive home. Oh, don't you?
I don't know.
Actually,
I have
next-
a driver. You know that.
That's true. Maybe he'll drive me home. These drinks go really well together. I think it's a pamplemousse and this fruity cello thing.
How would gin and pamplemousse do?
I could just try that. Do you want me to
Gotta
mix it
try
up for you?
Gotta try it.
Well, maybe you could. Should